Hello everyone, I'm PandaLemonTart, and in this video, 6 fans are competing with each other for 1,000 Robux, and all they have to do is furnish one house in my town to the best of their ability. There is a catch, however, I'm not the one choosing the winner. You are! And after watching this video, go to my community wall and browse through all the images of their final builds. Like the post of the build you like the most, and the contestant that has the most likes will win the 1,000 Robux. And for the losers, it's okay if you didn't win, you still get 200 Robux participation prize. Now, these contestants were given a few rules to keep in mind. The most important of them is keeping to the upper middle class suburban aesthetic. They also have a set budget of $150,000 if their chosen house is 3 stories tall, and $100K if it is 2 stories tall. They cannot delete or add walls that I've already placed down, except for the first floor, in which they can add walls to their liking. They can decorate their backyards as long as they work around what I've already placed. Mind you, they can also participate in minigames to win certain items for their builds. To start, these decorators must choose a house in this town. After my signal, the contestants ran to their preferred houses. Some gave up on their first choice, and some battled it out with rock, paper, scissors. Ooh, so Athena got it? Oh no! Optic, no! Oh, I feel bad! And just like that, now everyone has a house that they will have to decorate. We are one step closer into this competition, and it really makes us wonder, which one of these houses will be the best decorated? So now I'll be interviewing them and ask them why they chose the house that they did. Let's go. Let's start with, Optic. Oh, I feel bad. Hi, Optic. Hi. So, why did you choose this house? This was my second choice. I wanted to go for house 4 but lost to rock, paper, scissors. Still happy with my second choice though. Aww, that's so nice. Next up, we are going to Choco Fair. So Choco Fair, how do you like your house? I like it because my favorite color is brown. Oh, that's cute. Next, we are interviewing Frogge. Or is it Frogge? So, what do you like about your house? I like how it's blue. Okay, sweet and simple. Moving on, we have Athena Threads. Okay, Athena, how are you feeling about your house? I love the vibe of it, you know? And love the colors. Okay, thank you for that, Athena. And going upstairs, we have NPC over here. So, NPC, why did you choose this house? I chose this house because it's near the park and it has a lot of space, perfect for a family. Cool. Thank you, NPC. Okay, moving on, we have Mel. So Mel, what is it about your house that made you choose it? I really like the calm color scheme, and also my other choices were already claimed. Aww. Okay, that's it for the interviews. Now, the fun begins. Finally, my decorators have entered their decorating zones, and in just a few minutes, these empty shells of houses will be filled with very well thought out design plans. Meanwhile, I was dealing with a very minor issue. Boredom. I wasn't much of a use here, so I had to run away from my hometown, and to keep myself entertained, I worked, and for a good reason too, as I was deeply saddened by my decreasing money. That, however, did not keep me entertained for long at all, so I snooped around their houses. Oh my gosh, NPC's bedroom is so cute! Damn, Athena, this is cute as heck! And then I snooped around to see their progress. And it wasn't long after, I decided it was time for our first round of minigames. So, for this minigame, we will be having a little scavenger hunt. And the first to get back will have the first choose of what car you want, and the second one will get second pick, etc. I'll be saying the items to get in the Bloxburg Town Center, and you have to go get it and come back on foot. Okay, so you can't use any cars or vehicles or whatever. So Frogge here asked if it's a car for the house, and yes it is. Since Mel isn't here, I'm going to spin the wheel for her to determine what car she gets. I'll be saying the items now. Get back as soon as you can. So our items are 2 vanilla ice creams, 1 soda, and 3 burgers. Go! Go, 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 guys! Go! 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 Oh my gosh, go! No! Oh my gosh! this is a race for a car. Come on, guys. Run, 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 run. Okay, some people are going to go to the ice cream first. Some people to the town center. Let's see who comes back first. Oh my gosh. And look, they already have the sodas. Yes, you go, girl. Go. NPC is just arriving here at the ice cream shop, and they will be getting a vanilla ice cream. 2 of them. Oh, do they not know how to get one? Oh no! No! Oh my gosh, they said they don't know how to pick up the ice creams. Let's see if they figured it out. Oh my gosh, and there's NPC. Finally got the 2 vanilla ice creams. Go NPC, go! In no time, we will finally have our winner. Let's see who gets there first. Yay, Athena's first? Your order. Oh, thank you. Optic is second. Frogge is 3 and Choco is 4. I knew I shouldn't have skipped leg day. Okay, which car would you like, Athena? Since you are first. Are we going to roll Mel first so they don't get the leftover car? That is a good idea. So yeah, let's do it. Okay, let's click to spin for which car Mel is gonna get. Click to spin. Let's see. Oh my gosh! They got car 6! It's like the best one! She got this car and she wasn't even here! Okay, Athena, is this your pick? I want car 5. Yeah, okay. So Athena will get car 5. Okay, Optic, which one will you have? The golf one. Okay, Optic, you get the golf one. Hey, which one, Frogge? Oh, this one. Nice. Choco picked this 2-seater one. Yay. She said this one. Okay, very nice. Last but not least, NPC. Which one will they get? Which one? I guess this one. Yay! So we have our car owners over here. As I let my decorators work on their houses again, I felt lonelier than ever. So I did the only thing I could think of at the time. Reading books. And yes, after I finished filming this whole video, I found out I maxed out my intelligence skills, so no one in all of Bloxburg can ever doubt my intelligence again. I stalked our decorators' progress again, and they are progressing really nicely. Before I knew it, it was time for another minigame. Okay, these are our 6 items, and we only have 3 people with us in the server right now, so we're going to have to do the spin the wheel thing for the rest of the other 3 contestants. But for now, these are our prizes to win. The minigame is easy. All you have to do is guess the worth of this build. And the closest one will get first pick. I will be giving you a clue. It's between 1 million and 2 million. After they've all had a guess, NPC comes out on top. Mel won the computer, radio Athena, Choco ice cream maker, Optic coffee machine, Frogge mini fridge, and NPC the jukebox. It wasn't long after we finally had our first fully furnished house. Frogge decorated their house in a palette of dark muted blues using real fancy furniture. It was both bougie and homey at the same time. Now it was time for Frogge's last interview. Okay, Frogge, how was this experience and what were the challenges? The experience was fun. It was pretty chill too. I'm glad you think so. I didn't want it to be like an easy environment, if that makes sense. The biggest challenge I had was filling open space. It would be quite challenging, but you did really well. Thank you so much for participating and good luck! Thanks for having me! Goodbye, Frogge, and sorry for mispronouncing your name. After Frogge, it was Optic's time to say goodbye. Before that, let's tour her house. Optic has a really good moody feel to her house using very warm tones for her lighting, and she completed the build with her use of basic shapes and structures, adding details even to the smallest of items. Her use of green to match the outside of her house did her very well. Now it's time for her last interview. So Optic, what did you find challenging in your build and what do you like about your build? I really like how the kitchen and the living room turned out. Me too actually, very well done. I also really like the colors I ended up using. The garage made me cry though. How come? I can't do garages. Oh, thank you so much for participating. I think you did very well. Thank you for having me. I had lots of fun. Goodbye, Optic. I will miss you. Now it's time for NPC's time to shine. NPC went with a fresh look by using light greens and using brighter lighting. Every corner of this house is oozing of character, and it really does feel like a family lives here. NPC also added items to their backyard, making it feel fuller. And entering each room, you can almost make out the character of the person who lives there. NPC dedicated themselves into personalizing each room to make them all unique. And they also did very well with the budget considering how big this house is. This house is both playful and cozy. Now it's time for NPC's last interview. So, NPC, what was the most frustrating process of this build and what's your favorite area? Well, I think it was the first floor. There was so much space. I wasn't sure where to start. Ooh. I tried my best to show a family home. Well, I think you succeeded at that. If I like any room the most, it would be the twin kids' room. Ooh. This was so much fun. I'm glad you had fun. Thank you so much for participating. It was my pleasure. Thank you and good luck. With that, NPC has left the server. I, however, will have to broker a deal with another contestant. So Athena here has told me that she ran out of money. She has $0 now. Throughout the whole challenge, I was telling them if you get desperate and if you run out of money, just tell me and I'll make you a deal. Athena here is the first one to get desperate for money. So now I'm gonna make a deal with her. You have a choice to keep your car or get 20k. Oh no, I was fearing that. So which is it? Is it too late to delete the baby room? Do you really not want to delete your car? 20k to finish the rest of the house. Okay, to be honest, yes, I love it. Oh, that's true. It is a very cute car. Choco over here is like, I'm next if this happens to me. That's true, that's true. So, is that a yes to sacrificing your car for 20k? So I have no other option, basically. That's right. Oh, goodbye, beauty. Oh, no. So, Athena had to say goodbye to her car for 20k. Good job, Athena. Wise decision. Next up, Mel is going to tour us around her house. Mel went for a woodsy vibe that brings warmth to anyone who encounters it. It also has a touch of earthy feel with her use of greens and stone textures. She has made this build lived in and full of character. And going upstairs, this theme is consistent throughout. It brings traditional familiarity and a sense of home. The bedrooms are very well detailed with a nice touch of posters. This build is comfy and warm. Now, it is Mel's last interview. So Mel, if you could change one thing in your build, what would it be? So Mel said, I would probably change the size of the bathroom upstairs because it's so tiny. Yeah, that makes sense. You did so well, Mel. Thank you so much for participating. I hope you had fun. Thank you, it was so much fun. See you later, Mel. Now, it's Athena's turn. Athena may have had some budget issues, but she put so much into each room. There's not a speck in this house that has gone undecorated. Her green aesthetic is completed by her very lovely choice of greenery around the house. It almost reminds me of a fairy cabin. Her choice in decals is also very charming and fits the build really well. Her color choices are bright and joyful, and this build's floral theme gives it a sense of gentleness and wonder at the same time. She may have lost her car, but definitely for a good cause. Now, it's time for her last interview. So Athena, what do you think is the best part of your build, and what do you think is the worst part? I actually really love the kitchen. I think it's the best part of this house. It is very lovely. For the worst part, I feel I didn't really do as well in is the lounge room. It just doesn't have anything to it really. Well, I think you did very well. Thank you, Athena. Thank you. See you later, Athena. Now we are up to our last contestant, Choco. Choco's house has a modern vibe with a hint of nature here and there. She has played a lot with basic shapes and structures as well. The interior design is very agreeable and distinct. Her shades of colors blended really well with each other, same with her wall decors. Now it is time to interview Choco for the very last time. So Choco, which room was the easiest to decorate and which is the hardest to decorate? The easiest part to decorate is the upstairs bathroom. And for the hardest part to decorate, it's the living room because I remade it several times. Well, you did a very good job. Thank you so much for participating and good luck. Thank you too. Goodbye, Choco, and that finishes the last of our house tours. And now you can go to my channel's community wall and like the build you like the most, and I will be announcing the winner in the community wall after a week. Just a tip when deciding who to vote for, think about how well they follow the theme and rules, as well as their originality and style. Happy judging!